Welcome to the Cincinnati Art Museum's Cam Look. Each Tuesday and Thursday, a staff member or volunteer will share an object from the permanent collection and post questions for discussion. Check back every Tuesday and Thursday for a new work and a new conversation. Hi, I'm Helen, a docent at the museum. Since its beginnings in 1881, the museum has collected the work of living artists, local, national, and international. Today, I'd like to introduce you to one of its newest acquisitions, Rookwood in High Def by Philadelphia-based artist Roberto Lugo. The museum featured Lugo in a solo exhibit in the fall of 2023. Roberto Lugo is an artist, ceramist, social activist, poet, and educator. Lugo fuses classical pottery design with portraiture and surface design reminiscent of his North Philadelphia upbringing and hip-hop culture. Lugo's works reimagine traditional European and Asian ceramics, adding a 21st century street sensibility. Their colorful, hand-painted surfaces feature classic decorative patterns and motifs combined with elements of urban life and graffiti. His pieces often highlight themes of poverty, inequality, and racial injustice. Today, I'll take you on a 360-degree journey around the museum's new ceramic sculpture, High Def. Lugo was inspired by Rookwood pottery's 19th century classic urn shapes and floral patterns that were in luxury items in the homes of many wealthy Cincinnatians. Every square inch of this large 50 by 28-inch sculpture is decorated with intricate designs with fascinating stories behind them. Let's start here with the portrait of the Cincinnati hip-hop rapper, DJ, and producer High Tech, born Tony Louis Cottrell in the West End. High Tech has been a professional musician and producer for over 25 years. With this portrait, Lugo continues his goal to celebrate individuals who have been historically absent from traditional luxury vessels. Previous Lugo works include portraits of Sojourner Truth, Dr. Cornel West, and the notorious B.I.G. Below High Tech's portrait are some of the tools of his trade: a keyboard, records, and synthesizer. The black and white images are a contrast to the colors in the portrait. Imagine walking to the left around the vase. Suddenly, there's a bright pattern of a blue grid with repeating gold dots stretching from top to bottom. The neck of the vase is an intense red. The decorations are inspired by Rookwood pottery ceramics and cover art from High Tech's albums. Opposite the portrait is a landscape surrounded by a trio of frames. First, there are delicate flowers, then a classic pattern of ovals, and finally, densely packed letters outlined in black. The landscape rests on a morning glory flanked by two speaker cabinets. Look closely at the landscape, and at the top you'll recognize modern downtown buildings. But below them is a rural landscape with a path leading to a house behind two trees. It is a reference to Cincinnati as a gateway to freedom in the 1800s. Continuing around the sculpture, the blue and gold pattern reappears. Lugo writes, inspired by the tradition of hip-hop, the urn pulls these seemingly disparate elements together, forging a connection between two traditions that emerge from the same place. We've completed our tour around Lugo's celebration of the musician High Tech and Rookwood pottery. It combines the 140-year traditions of Rookwood with contemporary rap and hip-hop. Here is High Tech in concert. He performs around the U.S., has recorded for a number of labels, and produces albums for many hip-hop artists. In 2022, he was inducted into the Cincinnati Black Music Walk of Fame. I hope that you enjoyed learning about the extraordinary ceramic artist Roberto Lugo and hip-hop artist High Tech. Lugo's vase, High Def, is now part of the museum's permanent collection and is on view in Gallery 114 in the Cincinnati wing. When you visit, I hope you'll compare high def to the Rookwood vases and especially the portraits on Rookwood pottery. What do you see that is the same or different? We hope you'll check it out. Thanks for joining us on Cam Look today.